So we're back at the trail after coming out of Chester, and we've got a hitch out here with a lovely lady who lives in Chester, I presume. So that was really cool, and yeah, it was really awesome. You get back the trail and look, there's like a cooler with beautiful ice cold water trash cans. You can put that there, and there's bug repellent.
Duct tape.
Yes, and there's some berries in the other one, but I'm not interested in those. And look, bum bum bum, bright and shiny new shoes. And I'm also taking a chance, and I've got rid of my long pants and we're back in shorts. I hope the mosquitoes don't have a party on my legs and I regret it later, but we'll find out. Ready to get back out there though?
I've had a can of Coke. So yes.
Good stuff.
Absolutely. Oh yes, so we're having a chill day today, and we're going 19 miles because we're going into a section where we have to have our beer canisters. So we're just camping prior, and then tomorrow it's a 19-mile section again to get out of that section. So
yes.
Yeah, it means a chill day today, which is really nice.
Which is good considering it's 11 AM.
And it's going to be a hot one.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we've just stopped for lunch and tragedy. There's my noodles. So a little side trip down off the PCT to the terminal geyser. It's really cool. We have lots of these in New Zealand, so I've sort of seen a few before, but that's just, yeah, still pretty cool. Smells like Rotorua for those of you who have been there. And obviously the water that does get out running down here will be full of minerals and is it's steaming, so it's obviously running quite hot. It's the first time you've seen one of these, Chloe?
Yeah, it is. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, pretty cool. I bet your mum's going to watch this and she's going to go crazy over this because she likes this sort of thing. So here you go, mum. We're in a volcanic national park. We're right up your alley. So here we are at Boiling Springs Lake. That's absolutely amazing. You probably can't hear it on the camera, but we can hear the steam and everything. And look at the ground. Same colour as Chloe's shirt almost. That's incredible. And you can actually feel the heat like in the air coming out of the ground just right here. It's
there's a bit of steam there too. I don't know
that's what we can hear. There's like a little wee geyser there. Let's have a wee look. Yeah, there is. A little wee geyser. That's awesome. So just walking along the trail this morning, and yeah, there's this girl just right on trail. She's not too bothered by us being here. I've seen quite a few in the last to 20 miles. So another little side trip this morning to the Subway Cave. It's an old lava tube that formed about 20,000 years ago, which you can walk from one end to the other. Sounds pretty cool, so we're going to go and have a wee look. And here we are, descending into the abyss. So I don't know if the camera can see much, but this is just fascinating. She's one big old cave. So just been treated to this absolutely fantastic view. There goes Mount Lassen, right in the middle of the frame. Then we've got the valley down here, which we've just come up out of. Again, the valley was formed by ancient lava flows, I believe. And right out there in the distance, right in the middle of the frame, is Mount Shasta.
Just up the Sierra, and I walked past her in the morning and she's like, something ate the handles of my trekking poles.
Yeah,
and I was like,
that's what's happened to mine. I was like looking at them the other day and I was like, something's been eating it.
apparently deer eat them too.
Okay.
But the deer just go for the salt.
Here's the view from our camp tonight. The sun's just going down. Got Shasta in the background there as well. Absolutely beautiful. We've just come across trail magic. This is awesome. Nothing quite like a can of Coca-Cola.
Or Grape Crush.
So we're just leaving Bernie Guest Ranch. Absolutely fantastic place to stop in. We got in here late morning, well, it's probably about lunchtime actually, and yeah, first thing, shower, laundry, then had a dunk in the pool this afternoon. It was really lovely, and yeah, decided to stay for dinner. The prices were pretty reasonable for dinner, so we did, and it was lovely. It was beef brisket, pasta, and a big baked potato, so it's just what I needed. Yeah, fantastic spot. If you're coming along through here, well worth stopping in. They also have a great little store that you can do all your resupply at. Prices are maybe a little higher than if you're in town, but all in all, yeah, pretty good, really. So this is Bernie Falls. Absolutely amazing. So yesterday was a pretty tough day out here. My feet have been really hurting. These new shoes aren't really working that well. So I'm going to have to get perhaps into Mount Shasta and get myself another pair of Superfeet insoles. They worked in the last pair, never had any foot pain at all through the Sierra, so yeah, definitely need to get another pair of those because at the moment my heels are killing me. So I've got another 2.5 days to bear with that, and my back was killing me yesterday, so it was a long day. But despite that, we still done our longest day ever, 25.8 miles yesterday, so it's our first marathon. So it's about 6:15 in the morning, and we're just hooning along the top of the hill here, and we've got this epic view of Mount Shasta. So we're back on trail this morning out of Dunsmuir. We resupplied yesterday, and we met a lovely lady by the name of Gail at the post office, and she invited us back to her place initially to shower and laundry, and she'd feed us lunch, and then it escalated into
Us staying the night, which was amazing because all night we had like lightning and thunderstorms. It was hailing, so thank you, Gail.
yeah, we were so thrilled not to be in our tents last night because it was intense rain. Like everything in here is soaked. At least the trail's dry, damp today, so we're not going to get dusty feet.
Yeah.
But yeah, so grateful for that, and she fed us so beautifully, and she had an awesome little dog friend called Honey Bear.
Yeah.
She was very cute and very cuddly, so that was lovely.
Yes, so we're gonna go up this situation today, 25 miles hopefully. It'll probably rain, but we struck out and didn't have to deal with the majority of it, which was really cool.
And we are from New Zealand, we're used to rain, it rains
Yeah.
often. So, yeah, and I'm pleased to report that yesterday I found some new insoles for my shoes and my feet are feeling so much better. I just thought I'd show you this view of the Castle Crags. That is absolutely outstanding. From here it looks like it's painted. It's so beautiful. As we're walking along here, got a little bit of light rain Not complaining though, 'cause it's brought the temperature down, and it's the first rain we've probably had in about 2 months. So yeah, it's fine, it won't hurt us. Well, a really impressive thunderclap before. We were just sitting down getting some water and the sky just kaboom. It's impressive. I've never heard thunder like it. So in here is the trail. Ooh, they really could do with a weed whacker up here. So this climb is kicking our butt, and we just realised that it's taken us 2 hours to do 3 miles.
So for lunch today, I've jazzed up my ramen. So like Daniel, I've added bacon bits, and then I had some deep fried onion rings. So I've added some to them, and what else? Parmesan cheese.
You better show us. Wow, look at that. You've made noodles great again too.
Yes. Life is good when food is good.
Absolutely.
Okay, so you just got filming me. I'm trying to eat here.
So in here is the trail. Ooh, they really could do with a weed whacker up here. It's been like this for a little while now. So this climb is kicking our butt, and we just realised that it's taken us 2 hours to do 3 miles. 1.5 miles an hour.
We've been cruising at like stopping every 5 seconds to chill. Yeah, we haven't had a day off since Tahoe, which was 3 weeks ago. So yeah, this is our chill day.
Definitely.
It's supposed to be, but it is.
Yeah, and I think, yeah, today we are officially Team Sloth.
Yeah.
Yes. Favourite time of the morning. There's no going back once you release the air valve. So we got out of camp maybe half an hour ago. Here's our view this morning. There's Shasta just poking over the top there. The sun hasn't quite come up yet, but it's not far away. As I scroll around, you can just see the tops of the castle crags there. And out in the distance, pretty spectacular.
So we have just stopped for our second breakfast for the day, and someone has some Pop-Tarts. My Little Pony.
Well, there's something like that. They say unicorn power. I don't know of any unicorn cartoons, but yeah, they're a bit fancy.
They're very flash.
Indeed. So, I think I made my oats too big. I've got a lot still. I've eaten about half. It's a lot of oats though. It's yummy. What did we put in here, Chloe? It was obviously oats. Beetroot powder,
chia seeds,
hemp,
flax seeds,
hemp protein,
yeah,
beetroot powder, and freeze-dried berries and fruit. So it's got to be pretty good, but yeah, I'm struggling to get through it all. It's substantial.
and you've got like 4 more days of it.
Yes, I've got lots. I may have to split them in half. Don't know what this guy's up to, but he's been circling now, probably, he's come around about 6 times. So we just come across a little bit of trail magic, and what was really nice is we met the guy that put it here. He's out for a weekend hike to look at the meteor shower coming through, and look at this, that's awesome. Sparkling water, ginger ale, And the man's got good taste. The hazy IPA. That's awesome. Resealable chocolate. I don't think that's going to be necessary. Fuzzy Wuzzy Caterpillar. So we had an awesome day yesterday. We done our biggest ever day on trail so far, hitting 26.2 miles, so it's about 42.2 kilometres. So yeah, we're pretty proud of that. We had a really sweet campsite last night, both got a really good night's sleep, and we're up again at 4 this morning and walking by 5. It's a regime we try and stick to because I just enjoy walking in the nice cool air in the morning, and we seem to be most productive up until about lunchtime. We seem to slow down quite a bit after lunch, but I mean, likewise now it's just after 9 and we've done about 8 miles already. A little hillier today, so it might impact our distance overall, but we're aiming for at 24 today, and that leaves us with about just shy of 10 miles to the highway, which will take us to Etna tomorrow. We just need to get a couple of days worth of food, enough to get us to Syed Valley. But again, looking forward to some town food, as I always do, as you've probably picked up if you've been watching these videos from the start. I get a little excited about burgers and yeah, real food. Because the weight loss has been a real thing too. I'm not sure if I've mentioned it already, but yeah, I started this thing weighing 113 kilos, and I weighed myself in Dunsmuir. I was down to 97. So yeah, it's good. It's the lightest I've been in a decade, but I don't want to finish this thing too skinny. Still got just over 1,000 miles to go, so yeah, got to try and eat lots of food to keep that in check. Nice 360 degree views from here, but boy, we've had to earn it. Today has been brutal. Up, down, and the ups have not been easy. They've been insanely steep. The last section of Northern California is not being kind to us. I know it looks pretty gross, but it's fascinating. Oh, his prey just got away. How did he even live? His guts was hanging out. Look at this guy, the wings on this thing, that's awesome. He's still got a leg, so the other bug's legless.
G'day! So, where are we?
We're in Etna.
We're in Etna, and I love this place because our netter's name is Etna, so I call it Etna instead of Etna. We are second night, which is really nice. We haven't had a zero in 27 days, and we're only having the zero because I'm not feeling the greatest, but yeah, we're in a beautiful EVD, and
look at the fluffy cow.
How amazing this is. Yeah, so we're just chilling here, and I'm just going to rest and we'll be on our way tomorrow.
Yeah, check this place out. It is just absolutely beautiful. It's gorgeous. Pretty much the last place available in Etna tonight, so we're very, very lucky. And we've got another fella called Comet coming here tonight as well, so yeah, we got an early check-in. We had to wash the sheets ourselves, which is fine.
Daniel, you have to show them this picture too because it's uber pretty.
This is my room once I get the bed done. Oh yes, Chloe's got to show me this.
Look how cute they are!
Llama Llama Ding Dong.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. So yeah, anyway, this will be it for this video, and from here we next stop will be Ashland, Oregon. Woohoo, a new state. Finally, after 3.5 months.